Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to Sri Hari Ragavendra Academy. I hope you are I hope you are enjoying the journey of learning basics of Excel. If you are liking the video, please hit the like button and please subscribe to the channel and share the channel among your known friends so that even they can learn the Excel at free of cost. So let us begin today's class with a prayer. Gnananandamayam Devam Nirmala Spatikakrutim Adharam Sarva Vidyanam Ayagrivam Upasmahe Namaste Sharada Devi Kashmir Puravasini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada. By taking a blessings of Hayagriva Swami and Saraswati, let us start today's class. What are the objectives of today's class? In today's class, I will explain you and teach you how to open the file in an Excel, how to save the file in an Excel, and how to close the file in Excel. These are very important things. Okay. Now, say for example, if the Excel file is already stored in a desktop, then you can easily double click on that Excel icon, then automatically the file will open. If not, if I want to create a new file in Excel, what should I do? Say for example, these are the steps that I have to create a new file in Excel. Now, the file which you are seeing on the screen is an existing file. Apart from this, if you want to create a new more file in Excel, you have to click on file option. Can you see this file option? Then once after you click on file option, click on open. After that, select a file. After that, click on opening a file. Okay, now apart from this, if you want to open some other different file, these are the steps involved. Keep in mind, click on file, click on open, select the file, click on open again. See, I'll do here. Click on file option. I'll click on file option. Then I'll click on open option. Here I have, say for example, student data. I'll click on this. So automatically what happened? Student data set file has opened. This is how wherein I can open a new file in an Excel. These are the steps to open. So you can see here file, open. Once open option is clicked, the data will be appearing here. Or else if you have already stored it in some folder, you can select it either through desktop or through workbook notes. From there you can easily access all the data. I'll just press into mark here. So what is a shortcut key that I have to open the file? Control plus O is the shortcut key. In Excel there are many number of shortcut keys, out of which for opening the file I use the shortcut key called Control plus O. I think you are getting my point, right? Next, class, say for example, now if I have to save the file, say for example, now right now I will be working on some different file. Now, if you want to save that file, what is an option that you have? So again, go to file, that is go to file menu, click on save as option, choose the location of the file, enter the file name and click on save option. This is the procedure that I undertake in order to save the file. Say for example, now what I will do is I will just create a new blank workbook here. Now this is the blank workbook. You can see book number 1. It is not been saved anywhere. If it was saved, then it will appear, it will give its name in the which bar? Title bar. Now as the file is very new, it is not been saved. Now let me check the steps to save the file. Say here, first one is click on file, click on save as option, choose the file location where you want to save, enter the file name and click on save option. So these are the procedure. Say for example, I will click on file option, then save as. Where is the location that I want to save here? I want to save it in my desktop. What is the file location? File name basic of Excel. Then file type as Excel workbook. Then click on save option. See automatically what happened once you saved. Here you can see in the title bar the name of the sheet or the name of the Excel file is now appearing it as basics of Excel because now you have already saved it. If it is not saved, then it will be displaying it as book 1, book 2, like that. So now let me go back to my original basics file. So this is the first step. So Control plus O is a shortcut key to open the file. Control plus S is a shortcut key to save the file. Then How you can close the button? Say for example, say for example, now I am in this worksheet, but I want to close this worksheet. What is an option that I have? First, you can click on close button, that is into button, which we have here. If you are directly clicking on this, then your Excel worksheet will get closed. Or else you also have a shortcut button called Control plus W. So these are the two the shortcut technique to close your workbook. Then how to create a new workbook? So new workbook is created with the help of, again, as I've already done it on this. See, it is very simple. You will go to file option. In the file option, you have a new. In the new option, you can select the blank workbook. If you are clicking on this, the new blank workbook, say for example, new blank worksheet got created. See, now this has been labeled as book 2 because we have not saved it anywhere and we have not named it also. So this is how I create a new blank worksheet apart from workbook. What is the shortcut key that I can use? Control plus N is the shortcut key to open or to create a new workbook. So please make sure that you remember all the shortcut keys in Excel because it will help you to reduce the time. Okay. Then what are the different file formats that you can save your Excel? Excel is basically stores the file in .xlsx format. Example, see here also we have already said Excel will automatically, this is the newest format that is available in an Excel to save the file. But there are different file format also which is available to store the Excel. So say for example, default one is XLX. What does it does? Because XLS data will basically help you to what store the formulas, store the charts, formatting, etc. All this can be done when you are saving the file in the Excel SX format. Then we have one more format that is .xls. This is one of the oldest format which is available in Microsoft 2003 version. Nowadays, none of us are using this version. So basically, it is Excel SX format. Then we have one more format called .csv. Usually, when our data contains a comma, then we will use the extension called .csv. Say for example, if the data is like this. Ravi, comma 80, Priya, comma 90. So when I have to transfer such kind of data between one software to other software, then I will be using it the format called .csv extension. So now I will be teaching you the navigation technique. So what is navigation? It's moving in the Excel worksheet, how to go up, how to come down, how to go right, how to go left through your cells. So these are all the navigation techniques. So in order to learn the navigation, first of all, we need to understand this arrow key which is available on your keyboard. This indicates upper arrow key, this indicates down arrow key, this left arrow key, and this is right arrow key. So what is arrow keys? Arrow keys basically helpful. Arrow key basically helps in moving up, moving down, moving left, and moving right into your worksheet. So say for example, you have an enter key. You have an enter key in your keyboard. Just press your enter key. What happens when you're pressing enter key? The cells will start to move down. You can observe. So you can place the cursor anywhere in your Excel sheet. Then keep on pressing enter. What happens here? It will basically help you to move down. Then tab. You have a tab key in your Excel sheet. Sorry, you have a tab key on your keyboard. So you can place your cursor anywhere in the Excel sheet, then click on tab. If you're clicking on tab, what happens is the cells will start to move towards the right side direction. Getting my point? Enter and tab. Enter comes down, tab goes right. Then if we have a we shift plus tab key in the keyboard. Now, if I'm pressing shift and tab, what happens? You can observe here. Shift plus tab, your cells will start to move towards left side. Getting my point? Now, we have a control plus arrow key. So, control plus arrow will make us to come to a down, end of the table, jumps to an end of a data. Then we have For example, see here, I will just teach you with the basic demonstration. Here I have a data here. So say for example, this is a table. This table starts with the name and it ends by C. Now, if I am to directly see, if I'm pressing enter, I have to press it for 3 times in order to reach C. Okay. But if I am using, uh, control plus arrow key, control plus down arrow key. Okay. Control plus down arrow key, it directly comes to C row. Getting my point? So there is no need to press enter for 3 times. You can directly get shifted from 90th row to 93rd row. If I'm using which key? Control plus arrow key. Now I also have something called control plus home button. If I'm pressing control plus home, then you can see it automatically comes to the first row in a data sheet. This is a shortcut technique. Say for example, now you will be working on a 10,000 set of data set where if you want to go to if you want to move to a first row, then instead of pressing upper arrow key, you can directly press control plus home. Then control plus end, it comes to the last line of the sheet. So control plus home, first line, control plus end, last line. So these are the few techniques that I can use in order to minimize the time. Getting my point? So yeah. So this is what I wanted to teach in today's basics. So today what we have learned is that we have learned how to open the file in an Excel, how to save a file in an Excel, how to close a file in an Excel, how to create a new workbook, and different formats that is available to save the Excel file. And popularly now we just use .xlsx. Then what are the navigation keys? What do up arrow key, down arrow key, left arrow key, right arrow key usually does, and etc. And what do enter key does? What do tab key does? What is shift plus tab? What is control plus arrow? What is control plus home? What is control plus end? These are very, 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 very important. Repeat you once again. Very important, students. So by this, I am closing the today's class. So please do like a video if you have liked it, and please do subscribe to the channel. Thank you all. Have a nice day.